Hey guys, so it is currently Thursday, February 13th, and it's 3 days later from when I was filming this video. This video was supposed to go up on Monday, the 10th, and it was supposed to be like a Sunday in my life kind of thing. And things changed, obviously. I mean, a good majority of the video was filmed, but I never ended it, and I'm going to tell you why now. So for the last 3 days, so on Sunday morning, after I filmed, I started having some pains on my right side. It got pretty bad, and I needed to lay down for a few, and then I got a little bit better, and then early Monday morning I just felt really awful and I had more pain, and I went into the ER because I was just not, it was not going away. The pain was not going away. So I went in to get it checked out just in case it was I didn't know if it was my appendix or what, so I went in because I was also feeling really nauseous. And so I went in at like 5 a.m. I was in the ER, and I was there all morning, up until like 7 or 8, and I got a CT scan. If you don't know what that is, it's like a donut looking thing, and you go, and sometimes they use a contrast. It's just it's like kind of like an x-ray but more in depth, and they can actually like see like major organs and all that stuff to double check, make sure everything looks okay. So they did one on my abdomen, and it showed at first that my appendix was a little enlarged. At least that's what they thought at the beginning. And so with that being said, but before, see, most of the time when they think there's something wrong with the appendix, they will take you straight to surgery, but they didn't want to take me straight to surgery and take it out. They wanted to see if my symptoms progressed or like got better kind of thing, because sometimes with appendix, if it can either rupture like really quickly and get worse, or it can just kind of die down and go back to normal by itself. So they kept me. They admitted me on Monday around like 9 a.m. and so they wanted to basically keep an eye on me just in case I might have needed to go to surgery, but like they didn't want to do it right away. They wanted to keep that as like last resort if I'm still feeling bad in that area kind of thing. So I got a room, and so they also found that my white blood cells were elevated when they took my blood, and so that can be a sign of infection. So they thought maybe there was a relation there between my appendix being slightly enlarged. And so they had me on antibiotics. I was taking pain medicine. I was on anti-nausea, like the whole time I was there. And I was there for 3 days straight, because Monday they were just trying to figure out what was wrong, what was going on kind of thing. So they didn't do many tests on Monday. They did most of the tests on Tuesday. But when I talked to the doctor, and actually they had me talk to a surgeon just in case. They had a surgeon looking at it. Long story short, I never got surgery, so I'm fine there. But because when the surgeon looked at it, she was like, I don't see any enlargement on your appendix, so I don't think it's appendicitis. I think there's no really indication of appendicitis. So, but my abdomen, there was fluid, and yeah, it also seemed like there were other things that were more prominent. So it ended up, long story short, it ended up not being my appendix, and so they did not have to take it out because it ended up being a cyst that ruptured instead. And for a girl my age, cysts are normal, especially in that area. So when it ruptures, it can make you feel a lot of the same symptoms as if your appendix were to rupture, basically. You feel nauseous, you have pain in that area, you get a little bloated in that area, which I was feeling all those things. So that's what I was feeling. I was also fighting off some infection. So while I was there, literally from Monday night to Wednesday morning, I was just pumped with antibiotics, and I also went back and forth between not feeling nauseous and stuff, so they gave me all that stuff as well. So I'm okay now. I got home yesterday around 1 o'clock. That's when I finally got home. And I was really tired yesterday, so actually, but it felt really good to sleep in my own bed last night, because sleeping in the hospital is really hard, because every couple hours someone's coming in to check on you, like vitals and all that stuff. And then not only that, but like with the IV, like the thing kept beeping, and they had to like change it a couple times as well. Like it looks like someone like beat me up on my arms kind of thing. So, but I am okay. I'm fine. I actually feel a lot better. I'm tired, obviously, because those are long days when you're in there, even though you're laying down, like the whole time you're like doing tests and constantly getting pumped with medicine and fluids and all that stuff, and constantly having to go to the bathroom, like, and yeah, so everyone was great. So many people were there for me and were helpful, and I had everyone who in the hospital who took care of me was awesome. They were always like there and listened to me, and they didn't just, so everything went great. I'm here and I'm great, and I just wanted to tell you that because I really did plan on having a video Monday. I couldn't. I was dealing with this, and I just wanted to let you guys know where I was, because yeah, that's why I didn't really film while I was there. I really didn't feel like it. Like I was pretty sick. Like I was not feeling well at all. So yeah, so now so that is all I really wanted to say. I'm going to try to make sure to have a video up. Next week I'll have probably go back into my routine of videos. Monday and Friday are usually my days. At least that's where I try to have. At least I like to try to at least have one per week, but if I can, I like to have 2 times a week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and give this video a like if you did like it. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.